Tumigil na po kayo sa panay paninira nyo at pagpukol kay Yorme Isko Moreno. Manood po kayo dito para mas lalong uminit ang ulo nyo. Kaya what's up, happy people, sa mapagpalang araw, tanghali po, gabi sa ating lahat. For today's video mga kois, mga gayas, ayan, yung panay nyo pukol na traidor si Yorme Isko Moreno, mas mabuti pang panoorin nyo ito para nyo malalaman kung ano ang katotohanan at kung bakit siya pa rin ang number one sa puso ng isang batang Manileño. So without a further ado, let's begin.
I love you.
Bawal po ang taksil, wala po magbabalik.
Bago po siya umalis ng Maynila ay napakaklaro po na hindi na po siya tatakbo pang muli. Lagi po niya yung binabanggit. Kaya nung siya po ay nagsabi na balak siya tumakbo ulit, ano ho ba ang tunay na dahilan bakit siya babalik?
Hindi pa sila nakontento sa inutang nila. Binenta ko pa nila yung mga ari-arian ng Maynila. Divisoria, Apo Market, mga port, fire station, yung city colleges of Manila. Halos lahat ng ari-arian para saan? Ilang bilyon ho yan? Saan ginamit? Sila ho, wala. Pero pumasok sa politika, ngayon lang yumama, ngayon nagkabahay. Narinig nyo doon? Pero ka ng bahay sa Alabang. May penthouse ka sa BGC, may mga rest house ka kung saan-saan. Pagkatapos mong mangutang, pagkatapos mong ipenta yung mga properties ng Maynila.
Magkano ba kita ng mayor?
I think aabutin kami ng 100 may get.
100,000?
Plus.
Palagay nyo sulit yun sa lahat ng hirap?
Ay, basura nga kinakain ko nung araw, magre-reklamo pa ako sa 100,000.
Thank you, Mayor.
Ako masama, ako mali, lahat ang ginawa ko mali, pangit. Hindi ka lang nito, pasama ko kayo gumawa nun. Ano ginawa nun? Kaya kung i-reklamo nyo lang sa tao, nagpapayag ka, o lumayas ka nila.
Pagkakataon na may masisilungan, I wanted to give back dignity to every Filipino family. And I think house is one of those primary.
Pagpalain kayo ng buong may kapal. Manila!
God first!
God first!
Okay, ironically and sadly, my family paid the price of me not being there always. Lagi ako nasa taong bayan. So, having said that, lahat ng pangarap ko sa tao, nagawa ko. Kung paano tatakbo ang gobyerno at ang gobyerno na pwede nilang masandalan at gobyernong mararamdaman nila, especially in challenging times. Pinilit kong gampanan at gawin. I'm an MBN guy. Minimum basic needs. Housing, education, healthcare, jobs. Kaya halos wala akong na-miss. I've dedicated my life for 24 out of 48 years. Dedicated in serving and try to excel in my own little way in the field of undertaking na naibibigay sa akin ng taong bayan. After election, I have to typical me, no? I always accept failures and try to move on as fast as I can. It's like a 90-day marathon.
Yeah.
So what do you do in marathon? You don't stop until you go to the finish line and you see the result. That's literally the metaphor or the yun, how you describe presidential campaign. Yung pagka-olats ko, nagkaroon naman ako opportunity. Nakita ko naman yung bumasa. Ang ganda-ganda ng Pilipinas. And the best way to move on at that time after my service to the public is to be with my family. Kasi ang laki ng utang ko sa pamilya ko, Pinky. Oh, thank you for asking, Pinky. Nakabawi ako ngayon. One, tapos na kami. Oh, ano naman tayo, chill-chill naman tayo. So, mahirap kasi akong yayain. Lagi, in fairness to my wife and my kids, they will always ask, Papa, ano naman tayo, pasyal naman tayo. They will, my wife would always ask. Pero mahirap mo akong bunutin sa public service. With all honesty. Especially pag may aberya, I'll forget everything. I'll be there sa panahon ng aberya. But, having said that, noong alaws na ako sa gobyerno, sige nga, ako na baligtad na. Wala, biyahe tayo. So, we did. Then, after that, relax. Plus, we might travel again in a month or two. No. I want to leave, I think 75. Kasi gastado ang katawan ko, Pinky. 10 years old, hard labor na ako. So, scavenging. As basurero. At 12 years old, I promoted myself. I became sidecar boy. Now I was in high school. All my life, doing the same thing. Then, when I got discovered at 18 years old, alam mo naman trabaho ng pag-aartista. It's about 5 years of that puyat, pagod. Then when I entered into public service at the age of 23, walang tulugan. I want to live comfortably at 75. If I have another 5 years at 80, kasi ayaw ko maging dispalinghado. Ang hirap maging dispalinghado na ikay nagiging alagain pa ng mga... I eat beyond what is normal with my favorite food. But sometimes, may konting gain. Then I behave. I work out sometimes. I have a guide, professional trainer. I have a lot of meetings. I always try to make myself available. Sometimes I get asked to be with them because they need an answer to a particular problems. Yeah. And you get class, you have libreng lunch.
Enjoy.
Of course! Wala kang toast gas. Ayos na. Oh, may pickups ka ba? I continue to read things. In fact, there are modules that I continue to watch and acquire as a matter of subscription. And I get inspired with these materials. I talk to my son, Patrick, Joaquin, and Frances. Sabi ko, mag-ano tayo, mag-business tayo because they're of age already. At they said, anong gagawin natin business? Naisip ko kasi, parang pay it forward. Gawa tayo ng creative office. And let's do the digital. Also in a decade. So while you're young, let's learn from this. As we progress, at least pagdating ng araw, sarili na kayong hanap buhay. Which they agree. So that's where Scott Media came in. Scott Media is your creative space. Wherein here we produce our own shows. One of those is Discovery Night. The other one, which is Unplugged World. Then another one is MaritesUniversity.com. In less than 3 months, we started creating January. I'm hoping that we are in the right road. Ayokong maging stagnant nakakakalawang. So I really wanted to be productive and helpful. Now, incidentally, as we progress, then I realize, wow, if people will continue to support us, we can provide more opportunity for others. And now we're hoping, with the support of our people, we're just going to continue doing so. And we will come up with other content materials.
What advice can you give people who are trying to speak or struggling or
Well, sometimes you'll think the world is harsh. In a way, there's a semblance of, there's a level of truth. No? Kasi it's really challenging. And life itself is complicated. So, ang buhay mo naman, hindi ka nakakapamili. But you have choices. Today. You choose to stagnate, don't expect anything that will come to you. You move forward and let those scratches in your knees be a reminder of your failure not to do it again. But the key is try to excel in your field of undertaking. Then some people will notice. So, again, galingan mo lang. Tapos, ang lahat ng ito, ikaw. Tama? But, mind you, God first. Nakakumot. And,
Pagpalain kayo ng buong may kapal. Manila! God first!
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the